take the good with the bad.
Yeah, that's
there were some bad spots, but
there were some bad spots. You know, real good, experienced teams play consistent 40 minutes. You know, we're not there yet, obviously, but I think we can see there's potential. There's really potential, but there's a lot of work to be done. And I think they're the same way. They're going to be a lot better at the end of the year. You know, I thought we were a really good rebounding team. But that was a great rebounding team we just played against. They pounded us. They really did.
Jay, it's the second time in 3 games that James has made big-time shots late in the second half, or in this case, overtime. How much is he providing the element maybe that you didn't have last year, somebody to kind of bring everything all together?
You know, John, it's great for him that he's making those shots, but it's even better for us as a team because I think the guys believe in him, and then he hits the shot against Marshall, and then he hits the shot here, and then you know, as being a member of the team, when a guy's doing that for you, he can miss 2 more, 3 more game winners. They're still going to believe in him because they know he's done it. And that's big for a team to have a guy like that.
Coach, your thoughts, I guess, being 3-0, playing against, this is now 2, Marshall was tough. District of Columbia certainly possessed a little bit of a challenge. And then you just beat probably one of the best teams, not only in that conference, the Big Ten, but in the country. And now you've got to face a tougher team like Alabama in the SEC. Through what you've been through over the last year, would you say this is definitely a big turnaround for this Villanova team?
Yeah, it's a good start, but like Taj said, that when we have good seasons, we have bad seasons. It's a fresh start, it's a new season, it's the beauty of college basketball. So we're just looking at this as it's a good start. We still got a lot of work to do, a lot of work.
Jay, did you guys come here at all with you were picked 12 from the conference? Did you guys come here with anything to prove to show?
No, not at all, really. And I don't mean to dismiss that. It's just that we've had a lot of seasons in a row where we have been really highly rated early in the season, and we've spent a lot of energy as a staff trying to explain to our guys, this doesn't mean anything. We have to prove ourselves. And I think that energy that we spent for maybe the last 6 or 7 years is paying off now because they know I'm not making it up. Because I'm just saying the same thing to them. I'm saying, look, 12th place doesn't mean anything. It's what we go do during the season. And that's the attitude we have.
Jay, what do you like about Daniel that makes you play him in front time like that?
He's got great mobility for a big guy. He also has an outstanding basketball IQ. He has an outstanding basketball IQ for a basketball player, but for a big guy, he's got, and I apologize to all the big guys in the room, but tremendous basketball IQ. He just, when you have an IQ like that, that duck in he made at the end of the game, to know that he had the pump fake, he wasn't going to be able to get a good shot off there. In our defenses, we were switching there at the end, and he knew the personnel he was switching on. That's big time for any basketball player, let alone a freshman center.
John?
Jay, so much of the success you've had at Villanova has been on your guard play. Even though Ryan has played at an extremely high level, how for you is the challenge and the experience been different to tutor somebody who's in their first year of college basketball at the most important position on the floor?
It's fun. Ryan's the same way. Ryan is another really high IQ guy. He really is. So it's really fun coaching those kind of guys. Yeah, it's fun coaching all those guys, but when you get a guy that just really knows the game and studies the game and appreciates every little intricacy about the game, it's a lot of fun.
Considering he sat out all of last year, are you especially impressed with how he plays?
Yeah. I don't think it's a secret. We went out and got 2 transfers. We never take transfers because I wasn't even sure if he was going to be able to play. So we were just protecting ourselves, and I'm amazed at what he's doing. Not basketball-wise, but just physically that his timing's there, and I think what you're going to ask. We started to see it by the end of summer workouts. By the end, but in the beginning, you could see his timing was off, and he went with the USA team and got cut, and they said he's a step behind.
Yeah.
That was early in the summer.
How much did you stay in touch with him last year when he was out with the surgery?
Well, that's the positive there's a positive to this because he was around us all the time because he couldn't play. So he wasn't going to his teams, practices, and I'm sure he went, but he came to all our games, he'd come to practice, so we'd talking all the time.
Right.
He watched everything we did. At halftime, he'd be in the locker room with us, him and I'd be talking about what happened after the game, we'd be talking about what happened. So he really got to learn a lot of what we do.
Does he remind you of Mike Nardi a little bit?
He does, a lot. He's got the same kind of work ethic, the same kind of respect from all his teammates. And Mike has been working out with us because he hurt his foot. So he's been with us. He's going back to Italy soon, but he's been with us. He's been kind of mentoring him, and he's had a big impact on Ryan.
Coach, the last 4 minutes of this game was probably the most, you would say, the most crucial. You know, I'm sure, forget about the 10-point lead, forget about their 8-point lead, the last 4 minutes. Talk about, I guess, on both sides of the ball in those last 4 minutes.
It was tough physical basketball. It really was. I thought we came up with some big stops. Our press was very effective. They were tough. They made big plays. It came down to physicality. Their offensive rebounds, good traps by us, dives on loose balls. It was a very, very physical Big East, Big Ten game. It was great to be a part of.